Hey guys, what's going on? It's Talk Forest TV back again with the 2 p.m. live show. It is a Sunday, so what better can we do than go live on a Sunday, especially talking to you guys live. We will be doing our 8 p.m. show live as per usual, so do check that out when we're on later. We'll be discussing a lot about the transfers from the day and all that, so do check that out when we do it at 8 p.m. But obviously, the 2 p.m. show, we are here to discuss about this forestry Uefa business, because obviously there has been talks of this whole thing between Forest and Marinakis, especially at the minute, and what Uefa has privately said about Forest after Marinakis' disagreement. Obviously, especially with Forest going into the Conference League, had its ongoing issues with Uefa pursuing the club. We all know the situation with Palace. They don't show that. Obviously, Uefa got rid of Johnny Headed from the Europa League, which is relevant to Forest, especially if Palace does go out. So we all know the situation and how UEFA feels about handling Marinakis' concern. Marinakis is suspending his involvement, obviously, in Forest, just in case if they did get into the Champions League. And Forest only will be wondering why John Texas didn't go the same route and all that. And apparently, that's source close to Forest owner in financial Marinakis told the Guardian that when they were opposed to many of the moves to regulate football, was prepared to take on the Uefa, which fair play Marinakis for taking them on. And that Uefa, this thing that it would rather face Forest at CSS, obviously the Court of Arbitration for Sport, than have its multi-club framework tested in court by Palace. So it sounds like that Uefa's are wanting to face Forest instead of Palace, especially in the Court of Arbitration, and obviously need to tread carefully if he wants a quick answer to the issue, as UEFA are more willingly need to battle in court over potential grievance, which would end up in Palace's favour. So even then, it still could end up, I say, obviously we all know that Marinakis will upset people, especially Gary Neville. Anthony Gary Neville, but we all know that we will give Palace every opportunity to pass musters, concerning that the governing body regulates could be brought tumbling down in the event Tetsu and company mounted a challenge. So we all know that Palace will fight for it, Forest will fight for it, and obviously was pretty much in fact into the corner now, and we all know that after 7-8 brought about Forest would suggest that different sets of balls have far better chance to unfolding further. So it'd be interesting to say at least that what could be happening from this. We all know that it's going to be looking like that. They're going to be one way or another, especially for Forest and Palace, and especially Johnny Headed, because we all know that they've been kicked out for multi-club ownership, and we all know they keep Palace in, they will be mounting the court or arbitration against UEFA. So one way or another, Uefa's pretty much backed into the corner now. We all know that they won't be able to win either way, and that they need to think about these rule changes before any more issues, because we all know that fair enough, you're making football political and this and that, but they're not thinking about the consequences, and this one is pretty much a big consequence. We all know that, because now either way, UEFA's going to get done, and potential money will be going out unless it's to try and hush it about. So it'd be interesting to say at least like how UEFA will go about this. We all know that, but I think that either way, that Forest going to go into it fighting, and that they're all going to go in and make sure that Forest will win regardless of what UEFA say. So But yeah, I mean, interesting to say at least like what could be happening, but who knows? But I think especially going forward, like it'd be interesting to say at least how things will be doing it. So tell us what you think in the comments below. Get your comments in. Do like the videos on whatever one you are watching it on, Facebook, YouTube, or X. I'd be interested to say at least how you guys um, are thinking about this, because I think that we all know that Marinakis, he will fight that course and fight it to the death. So tell us what you think in the comments below. I'd like to say thank you. Bye.